Mentos, Mentos, Mentos. I'm going to be reacting to Mentos commercials. Hey, what's going on? Retro Red West, and I'm here reacting to commercials. So it seems like you guys like it when I react to commercials, so I figured I'd do 3 commercials per long episode, just so it can kind of have like a little bit of a marathon watching these all together in one long episode. So we'll keep it short, we'll keep it brief, probably under 5 minutes. But I decided today I would start with Mentos, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. So the first one I'm watching is the Mentos commercial where the guy rolls around on the bench with the suit on and makes a pinstripe suit. Let's watch it.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
You guys have no idea, but this is like so nostalgic for me. I grew up with these commercials, and this is the Mentos commercial that I remember the most. And it's the most absurd thing ever because he lays down on the bench, he accidentally gets, the pinstripes on his back, and then he rolls around on it just to fix it. But we all know what would really happen. It would totally be uneven. It would be all over his suit. I also really like how the painter is just kind of like, whoops, oh, sorry I did that. And then he's like, oh, look, he figured it out. But, the painter in real life would be pissed off because the guy just ruined his paint job, And then I wonder if his buddies saw it happen when they walked away. And we got to ask the question, did he get the job after that? Because I think he was going for a job interview. Did Rory get the job? He probably did not get the job. All right, so the next Mentos commercial I'm going to do, it's the one where the guy gets separated by his friends in traffic, and then he ends up going to the guy's car. Let's take a look at it.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos better, Mentos freshness. This goes better with Mentos fresh full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
This one's really funny to me because everybody knows nowadays, if you just got in the back of somebody's car like that, 2 things are going to happen. Somebody's either going to call the police or they're going to mess you up pretty bad. And some people may have a gun. So pretty ballsy back then to be doing stuff like that. I mean, obviously back then they were probably, going to do the same thing to you, but I always thought that was funny. And the guy up front is just so confused by what's going on. He's like in the middle of a business call and the guy's just kind of, oh, well, here we go. And, his friends are just kind of cheering him on. And, Mentos, apparently it solves all your problems. So, Steve was able to get to the car, get back to his buddies and have a good time, I guess. Okay, so the last one I'm going to do is I'm going to do the one where the lady is saying goodbye to her friend and then she breaks her heel and she tries to fix it. Let's watch.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos freshness. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
And that, my friends, is when the professional flat was created. It was created by the girl in the Mentos commercial. Nah, but seriously, it was pretty clever of her to rip those heels off, to kind of, make it work, because she definitely had a bit of a blowout. And what's up with the creepy guy sitting at the table just kind of staring at her? I guess he was like trying to figure out what was going on as well. But I definitely like this one because, Mentos helped her solve her heel problem. And I'm really glad that she was able to solve that. Thanks to Mentos. So yeah, I'm going to start doing more of these. I really like watching these old commercials and kind of talking about them and kind of reacting to them. Mentos was a really big one for me because I remember all 3 of these commercials growing up. And, more in the series, I'll definitely do more Mentos commercials in the future. And I'm going to do other different commercials. So if I ever do like another one that's the same product, I'll name it something slightly different. I'll say something like more Mentos commercials. But it's great. So if you get a chance, check me out. I'm Retro Red West. I'm on all platforms. The major ones are Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. And if you want to subscribe to me daily, because I have daily content coming out, you can go check me out on my YouTube channel. It's called Retro Red West at Retro Red Films. And I have new content dropping every Monday at 3 p.m. and sometimes on Fridays. So hope you guys enjoy this, and let's rewind the radness. And I'm going to keep bringing y'all really cool, nostalgic stuff from Millennials. Have a good one.